We are extremely excited about the 2012 vintage. It is being hailed as an epic year for us. Long days, cool nights, and a warm temperature for many, many months has created some really stunning wines. We started producing single vineyard wines back in 1998, releasing our Abetina vintage in 2000. And it was a first for Oregon, it was a first for Ponzi, to really celebrate some of our prime vineyard blocks. Originally planted Abetina, the original, back in 1975, 20 clones to 2 acres. It was an original test site for the State University at that time to determine the best clone for the Chehalis Mountains and within the Willamette Valley. Abetina 2 was created in 2005 when we took cuttings, grafted onto rootstock, and replanted this vineyard up at our Aurora vineyard. Because Abetina 2 is also planted on laurelwood soil, much like our other vineyards, what we see out of this wine is some of this really beautiful dark fruit complexity that we get from laurelwood soils. We also tend to get a little of the anise and a little white pepper notes with these wines, and this is just a version of that, but because it's a younger vineyard, it has a little bit of a juiciness in the palate. Our Vigneto series continues in 2012. This is our label that celebrates the long-standing relationships we have with many of our premier growers here in the Chehalis Mountains and throughout the Willamette Valley. In 2012, we celebrate Gemini Vineyards. It's a vineyard that is located on laurelwood soils, about 500 feet elevation, south exposure, planted in 1995. It is a grower who takes a lot of care in his farming. He has been certified sustainable since the beginning, and we just adore his wines, and I know everyone will enjoy Gemini in 2012. Our single vineyard wines are extremely limited. Our philosophy is to only make single vineyard bottlings in the most exceptional vintages from the most exceptional sites. We produce less than 150 cases of each of these wines. They are available in the national marketplace, here at the tasting room, and also online.